Okay. First, we will start with line drawing. Select line command. We can enter ln or we can directly select line command at the top of the page. That is line command. Specify your point and you can draw line like this. Okay. If you want to exit from the command, you can press escape key or enter. Okay, like your line is drawn. If you want to enter a line of fixed length, then enter line command, and like you enter unit 10. Your 10 unit length, you will get 10 unit length of line. Okay. If polar coordinate is given, then how can we draw line? Then select line command, specify the first point and enter at the rate and coordinates, like we have to draw a line at 10 comma 5. We enter. Our line is drawn at the coordinate of 10 comma 5. Okay. If you want to select anything, you can directly press on the right of your cursor, and if you get the green part, every everything under the green part or at the boundary of green part is selected. Then you can directly erase. If you want to draw a line at a fixed angle, then enter line command, specify the point and enter less than sign and the angle, like we have to draw an angle of 45 degree. 45. Enter. Our line is drawn at the angle of 45 degree. We can increase or decrease the length as our wish. See, this line is inclined at 45 degree. Now we can draw another line from that line. This line is inclined at 45 degree. Now, if given in data that we have to draw a line of length 10 unit and angle 30 degree, then how can we draw? We can directly select line command, specify the first point, and first enter the length. For entering the length, we use at the rate and enter the length. Like we have to draw a length of 10 unit, 10, and then angle. For angle, select less than sign, and like we have to draw angle of 30 degree, directly enter 30. We can draw a line of length 10 unit at the angle 30 degree. Okay, everyone is clear with line command?
Ma'am, could you repeat the last one?
No. Okay. Okay, like we have to select, we have given a line of length 5 unit and at the angle of 45 degree, 60 degree or at any angle. How can we draw? We select line command, we specify the first point and we first enter the length. For enter the length, we use at the rate symbol and unit of length, like we have to draw 10 unit length. So we enter directly 10. And for angle, we use less than sign like this and we enter at the angle of 45 degree. We enter directly 45 and then enter. You will got a line of 45, a length of 10 unit at the angle of 45 degree.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Line command, everyone is clear with line command?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we move to another command, that is circle. We can directly enter C in command prompt or we can select circle from here. Okay. In drawing circle, first method is center radius method. Okay. We specify our center like here and we enter a circle of, we want a circle of radius 10 unit. We enter 10. We got a circle of radius 10 unit. Center is, you can find its center by, if you select like this. Another method is center diameter. Okay, we specify the center and suppose we want a diameter of 10 unit, then enter 10. Okay, the diameter is 10 unit. Okay, then next method is 2 point circle. If 2 points are given, how can we draw circle? Okay, like 2 points are given. First point is here, and where we select second point, circle is drawn. See, okay, like we select the second point here, our circle is drawn. Okay, now other is 3 point. We need 3 point to draw the circle. Like we select first point here, second point here, and third point here. Okay, everyone is clear with 3 point circle? Everyone is clear with 3 point circle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now move to another method to draw the circle. That is tangent tangent radius method. Suppose we select the tangent here, one tangent here, and our 1 minute. Tangent here, tangent here, and enter the radius of 5 units. 1 minute. Cognitia is always smaller than expected. It's showing that diameter should be more than 4. Okay, taking this as tangent, taking this point as tangent, and radius of 4 unit, a circle is drawn. Okay, now third point is tangent 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 method. Three tangents are given. Suppose first tangent is given like this, second tangent is like this, and third tangent is like this. Our circle is drawn by taking these three as tangent tangent tangent. Okay, everyone is clear with circle drawing? Any doubt in circle drawing?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Our third drawing is arc. Okay, arc. First start with 3 point arc. Okay, first point is wait. For arc, first we draw another shape. Like we have geometry like this. Okay, for arc, 3 point is given. Suppose the first point is here. Okay, your second point is here, and your third point is here. Your arc is drawn. Okay. Another method is start, center, and in method. We have to select one start point. We have to a middle point and in point. Okay, like this. We have this point as a start point, and this point is our middle point, and this point is in point. A circle is drawn in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. If we want to change the direction of circle, you directly press the control key. Okay, you can change the direction like I show you. Okay, like your first point is here, your middle point is here, and okay, your end point is here. Like, you change the direction of circle arc, you can press control key, it draw in this direction. You can press control key, it draw in this direction. Okay, you can change the direction of arc by pressing control key. Everyone is clear with arc drawing? Another method, we draw arc with another method. Okay, that is start, center, and angle method. Okay, like we select start here. Okay, center here, and we want to draw a angle of 90 degree. Okay, press directly 90 and enter. We we draw a arc at start from here to middle point at the angle of 90 degree. Okay, if you want to select any of the command, you can directly press on that command and that command only gets selected and you dare erase it. Okay, like you want to erase this part, you can erase it. You can erase this part, you can erase it. Okay, now another method is start, center and length. Your starting point is given, your center point is given, and length of arc is given. Like your starting point is given, your midpoint is given, and suppose you want to draw a length of 10 units, arc of uh, length 10. Enter. Okay, another method that is center in an angle. Sorry, start in an angle. Suppose suppose our starting point is here, our end point is here, and you want to draw it at an angle of 90 degree. You can draw directly in interangle. If you want to enter at 45 degree, you can enter 45. Draw at 45 degree, and you can change the direction by pressing Control key. Okay. Another method like our starting point is this, our end point is this, and we want to draw in this direction. You can change the direction of arc. Okay, in any direction you can change the arc. As per our requirement, we draw like we have to give a starting point and end point. We have to draw. We have given an angle, then we can draw. Okay. Another method is start, end, and radius. You have starting point is given, end point is given, and the radius of arc is given. You can select start point, you can select end point, and you want a radius of suppose 5 unit. Enter 1 minute. Starting point is given, end point is given. Select your radius is of here. You can draw. Okay. Another is center, start, and end method. Like your center point is given, your end point is given. Like you can change arc. Okay. Another is center, start, and angle method. Your center point is given, your start point is given, and you required an angle. Like your center point is here, start point is here, and angle of 180 degree. Suppose you enter 180. Okay, drawn at angle of 180 degree. Okay, another method of art drawing is center, start, and length method. Okay, we done, and we another option is continue. It is very interesting method. Okay, you can start a center. You can draw at any point. If you want to draw at that point, you can draw. Okay, if you want to continue that 1 minute. 1 minute. Where you can start from that point. Like you in arc at that point, you can draw like this. Okay. Any doubt in arc drawing? Am I audible to everyone?
No, ma'am. No doubt.
Okay. And after arc drawing, we start with ellipse. Okay. First is center of the ellipse. First we specify the center. We want to specify here center. and a length of an axis. Suppose we want a length of an axis is here. Now we can change the length of other axis by scrolling it. We can increase the other axis length, we can decrease. Okay, our ellipse, if you can first fix the first axis, then second axis. Okay, suppose we want a ellipse of other ellipse of length this. We got the ellipse of that length this. Okay, directly you can directly specify the length. After ellipse, axis in ellipse, axis in. Okay, first we select the axis, where axis in, we draw the ellipse. Mm, uh, you studied about major and minor axis. You select starting method is you select total the length of one axis. Okay, like is A or B, is 2A or 2B. Okay, you can enter the line. Suppose you enter the length of 10. Let's draw a length of 10. Okay, after ellipse, we draw rectangle. Okay, in rectangle, suppose we can draw rectangle by line command. Okay, first we draw rectangle by line command. Okay, suppose we specify the first point, we draw a length line here. Now we move at 90 degree. Now we draw a length here. Okay, now we can draw. Okay, it's not geometry is not given, so okay, so now it's not completed. Okay, you can directly give the coordinate or length. Suppose like I start from here and give a length of 10 unit and 10 enter. Now at 90 degree, at enter 5. Oh, sorry, it's not at 90 degree. Enter 5, length of 5 unit. Now enter at 10, enter. Now, now enter 5. Or you can directly press C. Okay, so rectangle is drawn. Now you can draw rectangle by line command. Okay, but we can easily draw rectangle by using rectangle command. Direct replace rectangle. We can specify the first point and directly draw the rectangle by entering one of the coordinate. Like we enter at the rate 10 comma 5. Rectangle is drawn. At this vertex is 10 comma 5. We only enter that coordinate. Okay, and our rectangle is drawn. Okay, in rectangle, some of uh, properties of rectangle, like we use fillet property. Suppose we enter fillet of point 0.5. Fillet means a corner radius. At corner we got a circular arc of radius zero point 0.5. Okay, like we enter. Okay, specify the first one. Now you see it. You see the rectangle at the corner at the arc of radius zero point 0.5. Okay, now you select rectangle once more, and you have many properties like elevation, width. Suppose we enter a width of 1. 1 is very light, so we enter like 5. Okay, you see a rectangle of radius 5, width of radius 5. You can draw like this. If you enter, first erase all that part. Select width. Suppose we enter 2. You can see a rectangle with a fillet of zero point 0.5 and width of 2 unit. Okay, we can change as per our requirement. We can directly do it. Okay, we change its length like fillet, enter fillet 00 and width of how to you can draw rectangle. Directly you can draw rectangle. Okay, after rectangle we have to draw polygons. Okay, first we will do that polygons. Okay, we know that we can draw polygon of minimum uh, four number of sides, maximum 1240. AutoCAD has limitation of 1240. Okay, we can draw a polygon of we can only draw a polygon of minimum three four number of sides, and maximum of this AutoCAD is 1024. Okay, Af- after we can't enter the number of sides. Suppose we enter five. Okay, sorry, we enter four. Suppose we enter five. Now specify the center of polygon. Then we get option of inscribe in circle or circumscribed about circle. Inscribe means circle means a polygon is inside a circle. Its all corner point touch the circle. Okay, like suppose we select inscribe in a circle. Suppose we enter a radius of circle 5. Okay, now we got a polygon. All that point, this point, this point, this point, this point, and this point touches the circle, and the radius of the circle is 5 unit. Okay, suppose we enter a length of 6, number of side 6. Okay, and we specify the center here and circumscribed about circle. Circle is inside that polygon. Okay, circle this here the circle touches this point, circle touch at this point. Okay, okay, circle touches at this point, circle is inside this polygon. Okay, our next topic is polyline and sp lines. How can we draw polyline and sp line? Select polylines. Okay, we specify the first point, and we can draw a line like this. Okay, we can draw a line like this, and we can draw a line like this. Okay, a triangle is drawn. We can draw a triangle from line command. Okay, suppose we draw a triangle like this, then like this, like this. Then what is difference between these two triangles? Okay, if you select at any point of this triangle, whole triangle got selected. Okay, but if you select at this triangle, only one line that you select is only one that part is selected. Okay, if you want to select that point, only this point is selected. If you want to select this point, only this point is selected. Okay, the difference between polygon triangle by polyline drawing by polyline triangle and by line command. Okay, okay. another thing, we can specify the first point. Now you can see arc. You can draw arc from the polylines. Okay, from polylines you can draw arc like this. Okay, now you can change like this. You can like this. If you want to, after arc, you come to line command. Then you draw line. Okay, you can close, then close. Many, we can draw many geometry from this polylines. Suppose we specify like half, width, length. We can you change the width of line, like we want line more thicker. We can select the width and we can enter 1.00, enter. Now our line get thicker. Okay, we can change the width of our line. After polylines, we have SP lines. Okay, we can select a draw command. We see that here we have many commands, like we can select SP line. Okay, you can draw this, draw this, draw this, draw this, like draw this. Okay, wait, I'll get select, draw this. Okay, if you select at any of its coordinate, you see that uh, it has a, it has no sharp edge. Okay, if you select this uh, this method, both are same. Okay, you can draw geometry from SP lines. Okay, you can select at any point and you can change its geometry like this. You can expand it. You can change. Okay, you can you can change its shape. Okay. Now we want to draw like show the coordinates. How can we show the coordinates? We use this multi-point. Suppose we select this point, this point. Everyone is visible the points. If you have not visible the points, then you go here and select node option. Okay, like this. It is it, it is easy for us to draw a line from this point to this point. Okay. Anyone has any doubt at that point, or it become too fast for you? Am I audible? Okay, you can draw. Now start with me. Okay. Okay. What is like you have to like ellipse is given, two circles are given, use of some polylines, use of line, use of circle, use of line, use of arc, use of circle. Okay, we can draw. First we want to draw. First we have to draw ellipse. Now start anyone please start drawing ellipse. So starting drawing ellipse. Select start center method. Suppose we start from here. Now we select the length of this like this. Okay. Okay. Now we want to uh, draw his eyes. Okay. For we need required circle. So we select that point. Okay. Now we enter a radius of 1 unit. Okay. Enter. Now we select that point. Sorry. Start circle command. And then we start select that point and radius of 1 unit. Enter. Okay. Oh, but I'm not implying that some position. Okay. Now draw a circle inside this circle. So directly you get centered, and now after center you can like you want a unit of 5.5. Okay. Now enter. Now in this part you find the center. Now you draw a circle like this. Okay. Now we want that triangular part. We can draw triangle by two methods, by line command and by polylines. Okay. Suppose we'll draw by polylines. We start from here. We its width is 1 unit. Width is 0.00. Okay, like this and like this. It's not perfect triangle. You can use it. Full line command. We want to draw like this. Okay. Now other part we have to draw like his that part. Okay. Suppose we select line command. We select polylines, and here we draw a line like this. Okay. Again select polylines and draw length like this. Okay. Now we have to draw an arc. Okay. So 3 points are given. First point, second point, and third point. We can draw. Okay. Now we have to draw that point. Okay. Select line command. Give some gap like this, and like this we can draw. Okay. Then select line command. Start from there and into that point. Okay. Length not perfect. We can give the length of line. Okay. Now by line command we want draw a line starting from that point. We draw a length of suppose length of 10 units at the angle of 30 degree. Okay. It's in that direction. We have to take negative coordinates. Again, select the line command. Okay. Now draw by art. Okay. Now we have to draw circle at. We want to draw a circle from 2 point method. Okay. First point here and second point here. Okay. Circle is smaller in size, so we can increase its size. First point is here, second point is here. Okay, so drawing is ready. You can draw many drawing like this. You can draw Doraemon and many other drawing like this. We can do all drawing. We can do all drawing from this we can draw all 2D drawing from AutoCAD. Okay.